beautiful souls. Today this is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is going to be tarot, and then I will be pulling some oracle messages for you at the end. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I'm very happy you are back. So I'm going to start just by cleansing my space, cleansing the deck, and making sure the energy is ready for the channeled messages that you will be hearing today. So if you're not familiar with how I read, I take the main general message that comes out and branch off into the spread from there. Okay, so whatever comes out, it can, be related to relationships, love, friendships, work, life in general. So whatever spirit wants you to hear today, Cancer, that is what we will get. Okay, let's dive right in. This is a general message, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. Please go check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? That's going to give you a well-rounded idea of what to expect. And this message is going to be for the remainder of February, what you can expect for the remainder, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have? We have the Two of Emotions. Beautiful. Two of Cups. That is your main energy on the table today, Cancer. So beautiful energy. I do feel there is a union here between you and someone else, okay, right off the bat, and on time for Valentine's Day. So we are talking about love today. All right. What else do we have here, Spirit, for Cancer? What other messages? Yeah, so the Two of Cups is a union. So you could be dealing with someone who you've been with for some time, or you could be meeting some new love, or did I say some new love? A new love. Or you could be dealing with someone in the past, because we just got the Six of Emotions here, which talks about nostalgia. Someone coming back maybe from your past, okay? I know that Mercury retrograde is over. We did have a lot of people coming back from our past during that time, but it can always happen where people decide, well, what's Cancer up to, right? Wanting to come back and try to reconcile or try to make things right with you. So that is also a possibility here. Once all the cards are out on the table, we'll get a better idea of what is going on here. I hope everyone is doing well. I actually was MIA. I was sick with the flu, so I'm glad to be back and reading for you guys today. I'm a little congested still, so please bear with me. I do have my water here on the table just in case. But if I need to take a moment to drink water or pause the video for whatever reason, just please bear with me, okay? All right, Spirit, what else do we have for this spread today for Cancer? Ooh, Ace of Emotions right above the Two of Cups. So Ace of Cups, Two of Cups on the table. All right, Cancer, let's dive into your reading. So I'm using the Muse Tarot today for your reading. This card here is sideways because it is the King of Voices, and all of the kings come out that way in this deck, so that's why it's sideways, okay? So right off the bat here, I do feel in your recent past there was a little bit of upheaval, maybe some conflict with other people. I do feel that you've moved on from that. This could be a group of people in a work scenario. It could be friends, a group of friends, maybe even family. I do feel that there was a little bit of, disagreement, maybe argument. Five of Inspiration, which is the Five of Wands, talks about, conflict. So there could have been, disagreements, misunderstandings, something that happened here in the recent past that required you to have the strength to get through this. Okay. I do feel that you moved on. You have, left that in the past and you're moving forward into something new, right? So that's good. I'm glad to see that's over. I'm glad to see that's over. So whatever that is for you, you will know it's going to be different for everyone. In your current situation, I do see new love, not some new love, a new love. Okay. The Ace of Emotions here is a new beginning. Okay. And we do have the Two of Emotions here with the card here. I do see two women here in this card. So this could be a same-sex situation, same-sex marriage, same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be, but that is a message for someone. Okay. This nonetheless is a beautiful union that I see here, but I do feel here that there is someone who is a little bit tied up, not literally, okay, but maybe feeling blocked, okay, maybe feeling like they're not sure if this relationship is going to work out, not sure how to move, maybe even communicate something to you or you to them, okay. There is an energy here of feeling like a stuck energy, okay? So maybe someone's feeling a little bit uneasy or stuck about a situation, or maybe how to, like I said, how to communicate with you or you them, okay? I also see here in your immediate future this King of Voices. Now this is someone who does speak up, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini. There could be some communication that comes out a little bit later on in the month, that really is indicative of an emotional tie to someone, okay? Now, this could be someone from your past feeling stuck, feeling like they can't reach you, feeling like they miss you. I do feel there is someone here who misses you very much. It could be someone who you had, some sort of argument with, someone who you were fighting with, okay? Maybe someone who is part of your group of friends here, okay? And maybe it is that scenario where you have a lot of friends together, and there's been some sort of upheaval that has happened. Maybe that has created some sort of entanglement with the rest of your friends, okay? So there could be, a scenario where people are emotional about the situation because maybe you two aren't getting together, getting along. Maybe you're arguing. Typical stuff in a relationship, right? We all go through it. Every one of us that has a partner, we argue with them. It's just a natural thing. But we have the Knight of Emotions. So someone here is feeling that emotion. Someone here, it could be you here, Cancer, feeling very up in your feels, right? Really concentrating on getting your heart situated. So this is, I'm hearing Spirit is really encouraging you to work on your heart chakra here, okay? So if you're feeling blocked or you're feeling nostalgia from someone from your past, especially if, if they have communicated with you or they're trying to communicate or get back with you, I do feel here that there is that very high emotion on your end, okay? So, and that could be why you're feeling a little bit stuck. You're not sure what to do, how to move, how to communicate with this person. I do feel there is someone here who misses you, okay? And you could have, decided that you, in your recent past, wanted to move on from this person. This could be a very recent breakup as well, okay? I do see that as a possibility for some of you, okay? I'm going to go ahead and clarify because I feel like it's necessary to really look deeper into to what's going on here. So let's do that. If this is your reading, you're going to know. I mean, if there's someone here who you've been maybe thinking about, maybe feeling emotional about from your past, or maybe even a recent breakup that you went through, this is your reading, okay? So please stick around. Let's go ahead and dive right in and see what else needs to come out for you. I want to look at this Strength card to see why you've had to have strength about this situation. We have the Ace of Voices. So this is clarity. there may have been some truth that came to the table that really required you to have the strength. Okay. Now, the truth of a matter possibly was very difficult for you to see, to accept, to hear. Okay. Because, there's this group of people, and I do see that this is a group of people. I do feel that there's somebody maybe who said something, or who knows something, who knew something, and said, the truth about it. So this could be, some sort of even gossip that happened here that created some problems. Okay. Let's look at the Five of Inspiration and see why that's here. What is this Five of Inspiration here, Spirit, for Cancer? I feel like somebody here was being forced to look into the mirror. Someone has been forced to really look at themselves for, who they are. Knight of Inspiration, Knight of Wands. Okay, yes. There maybe was someone here who was a little bit promiscuous. Maybe someone stepped out of the relationship. Maybe, maybe it wasn't a full-blown cheater. Maybe this was flirting. Okay, there could have been some flirting going on, maybe in this group of people here. And word got out to you that this person was actually trying to get with another person, or even just flirt with another person. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. This can also be someone who is non-committal. So, they obviously don't have that mentality of being able to sit and ponder their actions. Someone who just really is a go-getter, someone who knows what they want and goes and gets it, but doesn't really have that emotional standpoint of, the love aspect. And I think that's why you're feeling really emotional about this situation. Let's see what happens here with the Six of Voices, because I feel like you did walk away or moved away from the situation. You could have physically moved out. Okay, let's see what this is about. We have the Nine of Inspiration, Nine of Wands. Yeah, this was really overwhelming for you. This was something that you felt really was unbearable, very emotional here, but also very wounded warrior type energy. Okay, somebody broke your heart or really hurt you in a way that was enough to make you get up and move out, or walk away, or take a break or something like that. Okay, so I do feel we are talking about a relationship here between you and someone else. In your current situation, there is a possibility that there could be a new beginning between you and them. Let's look at this Ace of Emotions, because this talks about a new beginning. Now, this can be a do-over, right? This could be a do-over, or you could be moving on, literally moving on from this person and starting something new with someone else. But let's look. The Wheel. Yeah, you're moving on. Okay, you're moving forward from this situation. The Wheel talks about moving forward. So you are starting fresh. This can also be just you loving on yourself. Okay, this can be you saying, you know what, I'm going to do me. I went through this ordeal with this person, and I'm going to focus on my own self-love, my own needs right now. Okay, so I feel like you are doing that. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be jumping into something new right away, or even meeting someone new yet, but I feel like you're focusing on yourself at this time. Okay, Cancer. Let's look at this Two of Cups. What is this union? Please clarify the union. Ace of Inspiration. One more, please. Yeah, okay. I'm hearing, and I know this is hard to hear, Cancer, but it needs to be said. I feel like you waited for this person to bring in the love, okay? Express love. Show more love instead of just wanting just to have that physical connection. meaning, you know, always wanting to hook up, right? Have the booty calls and, you know, have a good time with each other in the bedroom and, you know, have the sexy time, right? And do all that fun stuff. It's always fun. Of course it is. But I feel like you've waited with the Hangman here. You've waited for them to kind of see your worth and see that you're more than just that, right? You're more than just someone to have fun with. You are worthy of love here, okay? And I feel that's the reason why you decided that it was not going to work. I feel like you had an epiphany here. I feel like you saw the situation for what it was, and you're seeing it for what it is. This is your current situation that I'm seeing here right now. So I feel that you know that this person really was in it for one thing, okay? And I don't think that you're putting up with that. I feel like you're moving forward from this, okay? Now, you could still feel a little bit uneasy or stuck, you know, in your own heart space, wondering, where do I go from here, right? Because we have the Eight of Voices here. So let's look at this and see what's going on with this. Okay, so we have the Nine of Emotions coming out sideways. So what this is telling me is that you really, really wanted this to work out with this person. This person may have been someone who you could see you spending the rest of your life with, okay? Someone who you may have wanted to marry, okay? You know, this is a wish fulfillment, the Nine of Emotions. But I also feel, because it came out sideways, that you know that this person really cannot give you what you deserve. This person cannot provide the emotional support, the loving support that you're looking for, Cancer. Okay? So that's a very, very clear message that I see here, because this Nine of Emotions is sideways. Okay? And that's the reason why you're feeling stuck, because you know deep down that this is not something that is going to be in your best interest. This person is not of your highest good, okay? And I'm not saying that they're a bad person. That's not what I'm saying, because we all are on different stages of our journey, and this person just happens to be someone who doesn't want to commit, someone who just wants to have a good time. Okay, I feel like you are more in your emotions, and you maybe want to settle down. Okay, maybe you want to have more than just that good time with this person, okay, or with someone in general. Let's look at the Muse of Voices here. This is in your immediate future. We're talking about communication. Again, they could be wanting to come back. If you left them in the recent past, which I do see that, they could be wanting to come at you with communication, come talk to you, try to work things out with you. The Muse of Inspiration there, he or she is again, okay? This is a king though. So we have the Knight, then we have the King. I feel it's the same person wanting to come back to, you know, kind of say that they're, you know, they're ready. They're ready to be the king. They're ready to be in king mode. Now, please keep in mind that gender is not a thing in tarot. When I say king, I could mean woman or man, okay? This is an energy of someone who is bossing up, someone who is, you know, very knowledgeable, someone who understands the passion and the need for all areas of communication and love and passion, okay? Not just having a good time, okay? So this person, I feel, is coming in to say, I want to be better. I want to do better. I want to try harder. And I feel like they miss you very much, okay? I feel like they miss you very much here, Cancer. I want to look at this nostalgia, because I feel like you also miss them. You know, you're thinking about them. You could be even missing that passion together with them, right? If you have taken a break or you're separated at this time, I feel like you know, you do love that passionate time with them, okay? Of course, I mean, that passion is important, but there's more to that, right? So, okay, so here is another message here that you could be just walking away from this, okay? The Eight of Emotions talks about walking away. So I don't feel like you're going to give them another chance. I don't feel like that you can trust that they are going to be bossing up in this relationship, because they can say anything. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer. It could be anyone. I see everyone on the table here with the exception of Virgo, okay, and Capricorn. I feel like you're definitely going to decide to continue to move forward with the wheel, and you're going to continue to take care of yourself, love yourself, do the things that make you happy, and move on from this person. I want to look at the Knight of Emotions here. This is your energy here, Cancer. I want to see why this is showing up here in your immediate future. You know, this can be very hard on you. Of course, you know, especially when you have someone who maybe you care about very much who isn't ready to settle down. Okay, speaking of Virgo energy, there's your Virgo energy with the Hermit. I feel like you are pulling yourself back. You're going within, you're reflecting on the situation and how you want to protect your heart. And it's okay to put that guard up, you know, especially if you are feeling like someone has, you know, really harmed your emotional state by not wanting to bring in that love and reciprocate that love with you. So I think you're going within, you're pulling back your energy, and you are allowing yourself to kind of heal from this and move into a new direction. Okay, I do feel that very strongly. So although I don't see that you're going to take this person back, there's always a possibility that you will. I mean, it is your life at the end of the day. You know, you have the choice to make in your own right. So although this reading is, you know, showing me the basics of what's going on here, at the end of the day you have that choice to take them back or to continue moving on. We have a secret admirer here. Someone has deep feelings for you. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. This could be someone else. Okay, this could be someone else aside from this person. Or this person maybe hasn't communicated their feelings for you. That the person we're talking about here maybe has not actually told you how much they really do care. This person could be communicating with you here in the near future, letting you know, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to boss up. I'm ready to take the lead. And I want you to know that I admire you and I do love you. So there is that possibility that even though you're pulling your energy back, that this person can definitely be coming back wanting to fix it, okay? Wanting to fix the problems of the past, their bad behavior from the past, maybe, you know, whatever they were doing that created some havoc for you. I feel like maybe they want to come in to apologize. We have this message of, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yes. Look at that, Cancer. This is what I was saying, right? You don't always understand why, right? And at the end of the day, we're human beings. And like I said, this person isn't a bad person, right? If they were not ready here in your recent past to commit or to be fully invested in an emotional commitment, that's not wrong. It's just maybe, like I said, that's where they are in their journey. But sometimes through disagreements, through turmoil, through stuff like this is what builds a stronger relationship. This is what allows people to know where each other sit in their own emotional baggage, or in their emotional instabilities, or vice versa, right? So we're all on different levels, and the only way to understand one another is to work your way through turmoil with each other. So that's a big message there, okay? And we have the last message here, which is time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So if you're, in a rush to have an emotional commitment, or to rush into marriage, or you're, trying to rush something here. This is saying, this message is really asking you to, maybe pull back, but maybe don't give up, right? Time here is of the essence. Give your person the time that they need, maybe the space that they need in order to evaluate their own needs, their own life. And I think it may be worth the wait, okay? Especially if you love this person, especially if this person has chemistry with you, because I feel a lot of chemistry here between you two. Sometimes you have to work together in order to attain the same vision, right? And the same goal when it comes to this, union, this relationship. So although you're feeling a bit stuck, you're feeling like, you had to walk away or you've had to pull your energy back, this person's coming back. This person misses you, Cancer, and this person wants to talk. So, it's going to be up to you, but I feel like they really do admire you. They really do. I'm not going to say love, because I don't know how far their feelings are with you, like how deep they feel for you. But I do feel here that it says here, someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So they might be scared. They might be a little bit terrified of commitment, and that's okay too, right? So I wish you luck in this situation. I think that it's good for you to sit back and evaluate with the Hermit card and really look at the situation, to protect your heart, but also to have that discernment on whether or not you want to stay or continue to move forward. So good luck with this, Cancer. If you liked the reading, please hit that like button below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, okay? I would love to have you in the community. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for being here, and namaste.